It's time for another Yankee stacking story, and this time it's about a very special mint set. Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining Yankee Stacking. 1966. Hey, that is my birth year. And this is a very precious mint set. My parents gave me this mint set about 10 years after my birth, 1976, when I was 10 years old. And they started giving me proof sets after that, but this was really special. At the time, I didn't have any proof sets. My dad had a 1964 proof set that I absolutely loved, and he has since given to me, but I didn't have a proof set or a mint set. So this was really special when I got it. It was for Christmas. I remember pulling this out and opening it up. And when I pull this out, I want you to look very carefully at the coins. Tell me what you see that's different. First, obviously, is a 1966 penny. Back then, it was mostly copper. The nickel, the dime, the quarter, and the $50. Now take a really good look at these coins. First of all, they are very beautiful. Mint quality. They don't have the incredible frosted look and feel as the modern day proof sets have now. They weren't necessarily struck as well as proof sets, but this mint set still is in great shape. Let me flip it around. Yeah, you can see. See the difference? It's obvious, isn't it? A 1966 Kennedy $50. That is 40% silver, and it is quite obvious that it's different than its clad counterparts. And that's because after 1964, the U.S. government debased our currency, taking the silver out. In 1966, like I said, there was only 40% silver left in the Kennedy $50. It had been removed already from the dime and the quarter. You know, governments for millennia have slowly debased their currency, taking the precious metals out in order to save money in the minting process. And also so that they can inflate the money supply. They can print more and more and more of our currency if it doesn't have to have precious metal in it. It's interesting when you first look at a 40% compared to, say, a 90%, you really can't tell the difference. There's a 1964. Looks pretty much the same. But when it actually loses all of its silver content, it has that nickel clad appearance. It's a very special mint set. I was all excited on Christmas morning when I pulled this out of my stocking. I felt like I was a really big coin collector. I had something under plastic that was so shiny and so beautiful. I remember telling my dad, asking my dad, does this mean that these coins have never been touched by human hands? My dad, I remember him chuckling and he's saying, well, they take very good care of those coins and probably handle it with gloves and make sure that it's not banged up, not touched by human hands. Yeah, very, 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 very special. 1966. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this Yankee stacking story. It meant a lot to me back then. It still means a lot now. And as always, I hope your day is A-OK.